grappling hook on the one side.
That one.
This is the one I caught the sign with.
This is more. That weighs about 5.
This one's 5.3 pounds.
Yeah, made out of.
It's solid magnet. You can hold it. And then
Made out of steel.
welcome back to another episode of the Michigan Magnet Man. For those of you who don't know who I am Tanner. I'm the Michigan Magnet Man, located here in mid-Michigan. If you go to my channel, you'll see lots of magnet fishing videos, metal detecting videos, and hiking videos. So make sure to head over that way and hit subscribe and turn on your notifications. This week I'm back here in Carroll, Michigan at one of my favorite fishing spots. I've got a few minutes today, so I decided to come out and chuck a magnet for a while, see what I can catch. So without further ado, here we go. And on the first find of the day, we've got a sinker. And on my second find today, we've got a fishing lure. Now it has warmed up a ton out here since the last time I was here. It's about 75 degrees here and lots of warm, so I am sweating today. I actually went ahead and just took off my bibs. They were holding in all the heat. That was no good. Thanks again for Brute Magnetics for sending this shirt. If you want to check out my waterway cleanup crew, Surfing USA, go ahead and check down in the description. You can see my promo code SurfingUSA15 for the Brute Magnetics website. You'll receive a 10% discount when using my promo code on any purchase. This is my first time ever catching one of these. I just caught a screwdriver for the first time. Now this is one of the first tools I've caught magnet fishing. I've caught a few with my metal detector, but never with my magnet. So we got a screwdriver. Hello. And we got a lucky nail. Now today, I started off throwing my 1,200 pound Brute Magnetics magnet. I also have on my grappling hook today. I've thrown here a bunch of times, so I know what the water's like there. I know I'm not gonna snag on anything, so I feel safe using my grappling hook here, opposed to some of the other spots that are more rocky and murky. I don't like using it at. I'm pulling something big in right now. It's heavy. Ooh. I want to avoid all these rocks on the other side. No way. This is so cool. You guys, this sign says one-way bridge travel on here. It's old and super heavy. This had to have come from the old bridge that used to be here. I'm gonna pull this and get it all cleaned up, and I'll show you that when I get back to the house. This is probably one of the coolest finds that I've ever found here.
After doing a little bit of research, I was able to find that the sign is from between 1930 and 1940.
So for just a little history on the bridge behind me, this used to be a driving bridge where you could drive across. Now, if you go back to episodes 1 and 2, I talk about there being a large metal plate out here that I was having a hard time getting my magnet off of. Well, apparently my 750 pound Wukong was not strong enough to do so, but my 1,200 pound Brute Magnetics magnet was. That sign is really cool. I'm not sure the exact date when they switched this bridge over, but I will look that up.
After a little research, I was able to find that the bridge collapsed in 1950.
That's the first big sign that I've caught. I've caught a post office sign before, but I've never caught an actual sign. And on my next find, I've got the bottom half to a butter knife. I am super stoked about this old one-way bridge traffic sign. I am yet to find a really cool sign. I think this is the coolest one. Now the metal on this is super thick and it's one solid piece. I think it might be hollow a little bit because there was water inside of it, but this sign means no business. It's heavy. I was really surprised I was able to pull it up with my magnet. It has been 4 or 5 days since I caught the road sign out at Chippewa Landing, and I sent some information into my local newspaper, and they are running a story on it actually. I did an interview yesterday over the phone, and today they're actually coming out to do a photo shoot. So I'm gonna set up. Here we go.
Looks like little yellow, reflective dots or something on the
Oh,
bridge.
those are actually old glass marble reflectors. They made them from 1930 to, they stopped using them in 1940. Yeah.
They're only on the word bridge.
Only on the word bridge, yeah. And I just ordered a black light because someone told me that they could have radioactive parts in those that they used to use back then. And if you take a black light to it, it's supposed to glow completely if it is radioactive. So I'm pretty excited about that. That gets here today, yeah. So my black light got here today. This is what this sign looks like without a black light. Now pay attention to the reflectors as they glow bright across the sign. Now, this is because these glass beads are actually uranium glass and were used as reflectors from 1930 to 1940. So they are actually radioactive. Crazy. Double-sided magnet, this is 1,200 pounds. And I also use a grappling hook on the side. This is the one I caught the sign with.
This is more. That weighs about 5.
This one's 5.3 pounds. Yeah.
Made out of,
It's solid magnet, you can hold it. And then,
made out of steel.
yeah. And then this one's 750 pound pull, so it's a lot smaller and it pulls up a lot less weight. But this is the one I started with, and
Don't go with the one I
yeah.
This one's got a nice.
My newspaper article is now out. If you look down below in the description, you'll see a link where you can follow over to the main article. It'll go over all the story, and it'll have a lot of photos posted that were with that. I just want to thank the Tuscola County Advertiser for going ahead and running that story and giving them a shout out. If you have not checked out the Tuscola County Advertiser and you are in the Tuscola County area, go ahead and subscribe to their website and go ahead and start ordering their subscription. It's a great newspaper. I get it every Wednesday and Saturday. That's going to be all for today's video, guys. If you like today's video, go ahead and subscribe down below. If you want more content, go ahead and follow me over on Instagram. I post every single day, and I post new videos here to my YouTube every single Friday. If you want to help support Surfing USA, you can head over to the Brute Magnetics website and use the code SurfingUSA15 on any purchase to save 10% off of your purchase. I'll see you guys next week.